A man called Vacchagotta once asked the Buddha point blank, "Does the self exist?" The Buddha was silent. Then Vacchagotta asked, "Does the self not exist?" The Buddha remained silent. There have been many interpretations of this, but my favorite is by Dr. Peter Harvey. He compares Vacchagotta's question, "Does the self exist or not?" to asking an innocent man, "Are you still mistreating your wife?" There is no right answer to such a question. To answer it is to submit to false assumptions. To say I have stopped mistreating my wife is just as untrue as to say I am still mistreating her. I never have mistreated my wife. I don't even have a wife. But imagine I get distraught and go around looking for my wife, trying to make it up to her. This hopeless endeavor would occupy my entire life with worry for a made-up problem. In the same way, we spend our lives searching for ourselves, using any means to satisfy and protect it. Of course, we never truly find that self. We never truly satisfy it, and we never quite manage to protect it. Our efforts remain as fruitless as trying to make peace with the wife you never had. Or say we have a superficial understanding of Buddhism and we deny the self. We ignore the relationships between causes and conditions in our experience. We reject responsibility for our actions. We dissociate from our roles in family and society. These efforts remain as fruitless as trying to divorce the wife you never had. To say you don't exist is just as untrue as to say you do. The former ignores the relationships between causes and conditions we call I. The latter ignores that what we call I is relationships between causes and conditions. Both arguments are stuck in the headset. They are arguments about the map without reference to the terrain. But one day, our headset slips. Our eyes meet the terrain for the first time. Uncharted, untranslated, and unpixelated. At that moment, there is no self looking, seeing, and understanding. There's no thing being looked at, seen, and understood. There is only the looking, only the seeing, and only the understanding. Only relationship.